Hey, this is Dave from Unipro, and in this video, I'm going to show you how you can earn revenue from all of your posts across Facebook using the Facebook Performance Bonus Program. Specifically, we're going to cover three things. We're going to take a look at why is Facebook paying you simply to create posts on Facebook? Secondly, how do you get started? And then third, how much money can you realistically expect to earn when you join the Facebook Performance Bonus Program? We're going to cover everything you need to know, so let's dive in. So maybe you're already creating content on Facebook, and maybe you're creating good content and you're doing it consistently, but you're not getting paid for that content. And even worse, maybe you've heard about other content creators who are getting paid. Facebook's actually sending them money straight to their bank account every single month. And that leaves you wondering, well, what the heck's going on? How come I'm not getting paid? Maybe someone's told you that Facebook simply isn't paying for content creation anymore, and that's absolutely not true. Let me show you. I'm gonna go over to what's called the Facebook Reels Play Bonus Program. And maybe you're familiar with this. Facebook came up with a program that basically said, hey, if you're creating Facebook Reels, we're gonna pay you the more engagement that you get on these Reels. And this was a very popular program that paid content creators up to $30,000 every single month.
Yo, that's big.
But check this out. It says, beginning on March 9th, 2023, we're gonna stop extending new and renewed Reels Play deals on Facebook globally. We will honor the existing Facebook Reel Play deals until they expire. So Facebook basically said, hey, thanks for participating in this program, but we're not gonna be paying you for creating Reels any longer. And you can imagine what happened. A lot of content creators said, hold on a second, I was getting paid hundreds or thousands of dollars every single month, and you're taking that away from me? Facebook came back and said, don't worry, we've got something even better. And that was the in-stream ads program. Facebook said, no longer are we just gonna pay you based on your Reels engagement, we're actually gonna pay you for all the video content that you create all across Facebook. And there's many great things about the in-stream ads program. If you have any questions about that, I'll leave a link in the description. I did a whole tutorial all about in-stream ads. But again, some content creators came back and said, okay, in-stream ads, this is great, I'm earning some money, but I was making way more money with the Reels Play Bonus Program. That's what I want. And Facebook did a great job. It listened to its users and said, okay, you're making more money, you like that old program? We're gonna come out with something even better. And that's the Facebook Performance Bonus Program that we're gonna talk about in just a second, that actually allows you to get paid for all your content, not just video content, because you can already get paid for that using the in-stream ads program. Now you get paid for every single post you create. It's really cool, but you might ask yourself, well, why would Facebook do this? Why is it paying out all this money? I'm gonna show you something really neat. This is a post from Mark Zuckerberg, and he was talking about Facebook Reels, and he says Reels is a key part of Facebook's discovery engine, basically how people discover content. And notice it says Reels plays exceed 200 billion per day, which is just astounding. So it's clear that Facebook users like Facebook Reels, but that leaves the question, what about the regular Facebook newsfeed? What about other types of posts? What if people start ignoring that type of content? Because if you take a look at Facebook, where are most Facebook ads shown? It's in the newsfeed. And so it's very important for Facebook to keep users in the newsfeed. How does it do that? By making sure content creators like you, like myself, are creating good content for the newsfeed. And really, that's how the Facebook Performance Bonus Program came to be. Let me show you some details here. So here we are. It says, get started with the Performance Bonus Program. And let's scroll down here because this is really important here. It says the Performance Bonus Program is an invitation-only program. I'm going to show you in a second how you can get invited, that gives creators the opportunity to earn money on interactions on their public Facebook posts, excluding Reels and Stories. Well, why is it excluding Reels? Because Reels are already covered in the in-stream ads program. So again, this is giving you a chance to monetize all your other content. Let me show you a few examples. Here's a post of mine. This is just a text post on a colored background. And you can see I just posted this 6 hours ago, getting some engagement here, and I'm already making money from this post. It's really cool. Again, I'll show you how much money you can make in just a second. So you can use text-only posts. Let me show you another example here. This is an example of an image post. I posted this a few days ago, got a bunch of engagement. This post made me some money. Let's take a look at another example. It could be live or pre-recorded video like this one here that's going to earn you money through the Facebook Performance Bonus Program. And again, I'm going to show you exactly how much money you can expect to earn in just a second. Now, there is one other neat thing that I want to show you when it comes to the type of content that's eligible. Check this out. It says cross-posted content from Instagram is eligible as long as the post formats match the type of post that we just talked about. So again, it can't be a reel, can't be a story, any other type of content that's cross-posted from Instagram to your Facebook feed, that's eligible to get you paid. It also notes that you can post up to 2,000 pieces of content during every earning period. We're gonna talk about earning periods in just a second. So Facebook's not saying you can only do this for a couple posts. No, Facebook is saying we're gonna pay you and you can create a lot of content to get paid from. So you're probably wondering, well, how do you get into the Facebook Performance Bonus Program? There are a couple requirements. First off, you need to have your Facebook account monetized. So you need to live in a country where Facebook monetization is available. Again, if you take a look at my video about in-stream ads, I discuss all about eligibility for monetization in that video. And secondly, your account can't be flagged. I'm gonna go over here where it talks about limited originality of content violations. So if you got a violation for creating content that Facebook says isn't original, you basically stole it from someone else, then that can prevent you from being part of the Facebook Performance Bonus Program. Let's read this out. It says, if your page or profile has been flagged for posting content with limited originality, you may not be able to earn money from the Performance Bonus Program. So the term it actually uses here is limited originality. So you could potentially take someone else's video content as an example, and you could give a commentary on it, or you could use someone else's piece of content, you could add your own flavor to it, and that could be eligible. But if you cross the line and create a piece of content that Facebook says that's not original enough, then you actually could be precluded from joining the Facebook Performance Bonus Program. I also want you to notice this. It says, if your page or profile. So the Facebook Performance Bonus Program is available to both pages as well as profiles. Now for me, I joined through a profile, and in order to do that, you need to have your professional mode turned on. And let me show you how to do that. I'm gonna go over to Facebook, I'm gonna click on my name in the top left-hand corner. I'm gonna come over here and I'm gonna go down to these three dots here, and you'll notice that mine says turn off professional mode because I've already turned my professional mode on. You wanna go over here and you're gonna see turn on professional mode. Turn that on. That allows you to use your profile for business purposes. That's gonna make you eligible for monetization, which then enables you to join the Facebook Performance Bonus Program. And if you take this step and you notice that there is no option to turn on your professional mode, don't worry, I'll put a link in the description of this video that gives you some steps that you can walk through to make sure that professional mode is available for your personal profile. And from there, there's a couple more things that you can do. First off, you can go over to this website, and I'll show you the URL here. You're gonna go to facebook.com/creators/programs/bonuses. And you'll notice it says bonuses, amplify your earnings as a creator with bonuses, express interest. You can come over to this link and you can click on this button, and this allows you to say to Facebook, hey, I wanna be part of your bonuses program. Let me know as soon as possible when I can join. I personally did this about a month before I actually got invited to come and join the Performance Bonus Program, so I highly recommend this step. And then from there, what you wanna do is create content. Just create content like you always have. Create content that engages people, engage with other people on your content. Be consistent about creating that content. Prove to Facebook that you're serious about creating content that's gonna help attract people back into the Facebook newsfeed. And then once you've done that, you're gonna get a notification from Facebook that says, hey, you're invited to join the Facebook Performance Bonus Program. You're also gonna notice something when you go into the monetization options inside your professional mode profile. You're gonna notice this. You're gonna see that you've got some options to monetize. And I'm gonna give you a recommendation here. If you see any of these options, stars, ads on reels, in-stream ads, if you see any of those under the category available to set up, set them all up. Again, show Facebook that you're serious about earning money through your Facebook account. So you can see that I've set all those up. And now in this case, available to set up has bonuses. That's what you're gonna see. You're gonna see that bonuses is now available for your account. Well, let's walk through the actual steps of setting up your bonuses. So the first thing you're gonna do is you're gonna click on Setup, and that's gonna take you over to a screen that says Performance. So this is the Performance Bonus Program. It says earn bonuses for views, comments, reactions, and shares on your posts. And you're gonna click on the Get Started button. Once you click Get Started, you're gonna have an opportunity to put in your name, put in some personal information, and then you'll click on the next button at the bottom, and that'll bring you to an opportunity to put in some business information, your country, your business type. Again, click on Next, and then Facebook's gonna request some more business information, your business name, business address, city, state, province, etc. Click on Next, and it's as simple as that. You've now registered for the Facebook Performance Bonus. It says success, you're in the Performance Bonus Program, what to do next? Create and share content. So it says earn bonuses for comments, shares, views, reactions, etc. on your eligible public posts. And so that is important. You need to make these posts public. Again, Facebook is trying to drive interest back to the Facebook newsfeed. It says track your earnings. Visit bonuses in your professional dashboard to see how much you've earned. And you can earn up to $30,000 every single month. And while we're here, I want to point something out. You'll notice that it says you'll have 31 days to earn the maximum bonus of $30,000. You'll be notified when the bonus renews. And so what Facebook has told us, that you have this 31-day period, earn as much money as you can, and then the bonus program will renew and you'll start over from zero for the upcoming month. And then again, you can earn up to $30,000 that month, and so on and so forth. So it seems like there's quite an opportunity to earn revenue here directly from creating content on your Facebook feed. And so you can see here, after I joined the Facebook Performance Bonus Program, just following the steps that I just showed you, inside my professional mode dashboard, you can see it says total approximate bonus earnings, and then it's got the 31-day period that I'm earning this money. and it shows where I'm starting at. So $0 out of the $30,000. And again, it says how it works. You create the original content and then you get paid. It's really simple. And after 21 days, you'll get a payment directly from Facebook as long as you've earned at least $25. Now, where's that payment going to go? When you set up your monetization options on your Facebook account, Facebook's going to ask you, where do you want us to pay you? For me, I chose PayPal. And so Facebook sends me money directly into my PayPal account every single month. Pretty nice. So how much money should you actually expect to be earning once you get into the Facebook Performance Bonus Program? Let's take a look at some of the best practices that will help determine exactly that. So over here, I'm taking a look at Performance Bonus Program Best Practices. So Facebook tells us, post consistently. Again, Facebook wants creators who are consistently putting out good content. They're going to draw users back into the Facebook newsfeed. Facebook also says, consider your cadence for posting. Remember, you have up to 2,000 posts in a pay period, that 31-day period. Facebook doesn't want you to go and spam the feed by simply posting 2,000 posts in a day. No, it says, think about your audience and how they'd like to consume content, likely over time with space in between your posts. Then it says make original content and get your content seen. And this just makes sense. If you're creating content that's the exact same as everyone else's, your content's not going to be picked up by the algorithm. It's not going to be seen by a lot of people. You're not going to get more likes and comments and shares. And those are the real drivers determining how much Facebook is actually going to pay you through the Performance Bonus Program. Then Facebook goes on to say optimize for audience engagement. And this is really important. We don't want to just push out content and sit back and relax and say, okay, people engage. No, we need to be engaged as well. So when people comment on your content, it's very important for you to engage them. Start conversations, and that's going to drive up the revenue that you earn. Next, Facebook says it's important to get new followers. The bigger the audience you have, the more potential you have to earn revenue from your content, simply because more people are going to be seeing it. Use a variety of post formats. And I'm going to show you a couple examples and how much I've gotten paid from those types of posts in just a second. Monitor content insights. And this is really important, going back to your professional mode dashboard and looking at what type of content is getting the best reaction. Let me show you that right now. So I'm going to go back over to Facebook. And I'm going to go up here into the top left-hand corner, click on my name, and then I'm going to click on View Tools. And this is going to take me over to my professional mode dashboard. And you can see right here, I'm going to take a look at See More. And you can see all my recent pieces of content. It shows how much reach, how much engagement. You can start to analyze what type of content get the most reaction from your audience, because those are likely going to be the types of posts that also earn you the most money. So you can see Facebook has given us a lot of clues as to what we can do to drive up more engagement and drive more revenue through the content you create. I'm going to give you some specific examples now. So there are two things that I've noticed that really help drive more revenue from my posts, and this will probably be the same for you as well. First, while all types of content are included inside the Performance Bonus Program, I have noticed that I'm getting paid more for content that includes an image. Let me show you an example here. This piece of content down here that says, curious to see which apps you'd keep. For me, it's Facebook, Gmail, and WhatsApp. Let me click on this. You'll see this particular post got 2,700 impressions, 2,601 individuals were actually reached, and it got 392 engagements. This particular post earned me a couple dollars in the Performance Bonus Program. Let me compare that to a text-only post. Let me go over to this one here. It says, this was text-only, and it said, anyone know of a tool that tracks how well your social posts convert to sales? Thanks in advance. Starting up some conversation. So I'm doing what Facebook told us to do. Create conversation. And you'll see that this post, yeah, it did get less impressions. It did get less reach, but it still did get a fair bit of engagement. But guess what? This particular post, I believe it only paid me about 60 cents. So it seems like Facebook has a preference towards image posts. It at least gives those posts more reach, gets them in front of more eyeballs, which gives you an opportunity to generate more revenue. And there's a second thing that I noticed about how much you're going to get paid through the content that you create. Let's go down to this example here. So again, this was an image post. It says just crossed $100,000 in commissions paid to our Unipro affiliates this year. What a team. 1,300 impressions, almost 1,300 people reached. 227 post engagements. As I scroll down here, let's take a look at the type of engagements. So you'll see that for reactions, that's likes and loves, I got 89, comments 52, and no shares. I've noticed that Facebook definitely weights these different types of engagement and pays more for certain ones. Let me give you an example here. These reactions, likes and loves, pay the least. So you could create a piece of content and it could get 10,000 likes and loves on it. Doesn't mean you're going to make a fortune. Doesn't even mean you're going to make hundreds of dollars, because someone giving you a like or a love on your piece of content, that's a very low input. Doesn't mean that they even stopped and really engaged on your content for very long at all. They could just be passing on by in the newsfeed and give you a quick like. It doesn't mean that much to Facebook. Contrast that with comments. Going back here, this particular post got 52 comments. The more comments that I get on my pieces of content, the more I'm noticing that Facebook pays me. And it makes sense, right? Facebook wants people to hang out in the newsfeed. And if you create content that generates conversation in the comments, Facebook knows someone's not just flying by your piece of content in the newsfeed, giving you a like and moving on. No, they stopped and took the time to actually engage, to initiate conversation. And then when you come back and reply to their comment, and they come back and reply to your reply, and you start this conversation, that number of comments is going to increase and increase and increase. Facebook seems to love it and seems to pay more for it. But the real big one is shares. And you can see this particular post got 0 shares. I have noticed with my content that I put out that's getting a lot of shares, Facebook seems to pay more for those. And again, this makes sense. For someone to share your content, that means they're really impressed. They've really been blown away. It's so easy to like your post, maybe even pretty easy to drop a little comment, but to share your post means that your followers are saying, hey, more people need to see this post. And Facebook is going to reward you and say, okay, you're getting a lot of shares. We're going to pay you more through the performance bonus program. So do I think that most people are going to earn $30,000 a month when they join the Facebook performance bonus program? No, definitely not. You need a lot of engagement or a lot of pieces of content in order to generate that sort of revenue. For me, it might be a couple $100s. But here's the thing. This is the content that you're creating anyway. So why not make a couple $100s or a few $1,000s every single month by doing what you're already doing? And that's certainly my plan. But in full transparency, I do want to tell you that I also have a secret weapon, a secret tool that helps make sure that my audience is always growing, to make sure that my posts are being seen by my audience, and to make sure that my audience is engaging on my content so that I can rack up even more engagements and earn more money through the Facebook Performance Bonus Program. That tool, it's called Unipro. And if you've never checked out Unipro, you got to go check it out. Go over to unipro.com. Unipro is a tool that allows me to go out and find perfectly targeted leads, bring those leads over into my audience, engage those leads, and eventually make those leads an offer to make a sale on a product or service, something that I have that will help them out. And if you're growing your business, if you're using Facebook to grow your business, Unipro is going to be a game changer for you. Go check it out at unipro.com. So that's what I've got for you in this video. If this video was helpful, give it a like. And if you have any comments or questions about the Facebook Performance Bonus Program, go ahead and leave those below. I'm happy to help out. And again, if you're building your business on Facebook and you're not yet using Unipro, you got to check it out. Go over to unipro.com. I know you're going to love it. Thanks for checking out this video. Can't wait to see you in the next video.